Today we're going to do a latte smoky on the over 40s eye. Today I woke up and it's like my eye swallowed my lid. I don't know where it went. So let's go. So basically it's a brown freaking smoky eye, but everyone likes to give a new name to it to make it seem like something different, cool, or a reason to watch the video, okay? Anyway, I'm going to start with this darker matte brown and just go right in there, okay? So a smoky eye, like halfway through, can look really psycho. You got to kind of keep pushing. So what I'm doing here is just getting rid of this whole situation because I don't even have a lid there today. So I'm just going to bring it over the river, through the hood, blending up. I'm using some Moda brushes because I don't know where I put everything. So here we're just going over the river, blend it up through the hood. Don't be shy. So I've just built it right up. Now I'm going in with like these bronzier tones just to kind of like give a little shimmer to the situation. Right? And shimmers blend easier than matte. So sometimes if you have a matte and it looks like a little bit uneven, you put a little shimmer over it and it usually like smooths the whole kind of thing together. See what I mean? Then I'll just like take my finger and make sure, like, don't be afraid to just go in there and use your fingers a little bit. I mean, it's not a tattoo. It's okay. And right now it looks a little bit psycho. I'm not too worried. I'm going to take this shimmery, kind of like a rose gold, put it right in the middle, open up, catch the light. See that? It made me look like I have like maybe a little bit of a lid. I don't know. Right in the middle. This is the Colourpop, the Feels palette. I like to practice with Colourpop because they're not pricey. And it's like a $14 palette and they're just great pigments. It works, okay? Now if you want, you can take a little bit of a softer color and I'll just kind of go like this and like just transition up. So it's like, think of it going up like a sunset, okay? You want to go up like a sunset, but not all the way to the top. And if you go too high, you just take your fingers and kind of wipe that back out, or go with a lighter here, see? A little bit, but not a shimmer on top. That'll make us look like psycho. And then a little bit like of a matte light in here. Keep the corners from getting too dark. All right, now, you're gonna take your concealer to clean up the stuff that got nuts over here. You're gonna go here. You can even first take your hand and just wipe away anything that you don't want in that area. That's why I just did foundation before, not concealer yet, and I did Haus foundation. Okay, here and there. And then you can kind of just clean up anything that got crazy and like pull it back out. That's the Makeup by Mario concealer. It gets getting mixed reviews. I like it because it stays amazing. But now I'm going to take a darker brush, kind of just mixing and go a little on the edge just to keep it like clean, kind of like a diagonal, not that V situation that we used to do. No, say no to the V, okay? And I'll even take a little bit of the lighter powder with just a clean brush and go under to keep it from running because it's like really hot today. So a little powder just right there, not a ton in the eye area because you know what that could do. You see how it just pulled the whole situation like out and it balances with my face, which is really swollen because it turns out spiked salsa also makes me puffy, not just wine. I was doing an experiment for science. Okay, so now you have a line to follow for your eyeliner. Boom. I'm not going to go all the way across because I don't have a lot of lid today. And then I'll just go a little in the inner corner and latte eye. All right, then I'm going to smudge a little bit of the darker browns, mixing a shimmer and a matte using just the tip. You know, I can't not do that. All right. To give a little bit of a sultry finish. Who needs eyelids anyway? Latte eye. Let's go.